Good evening, everyone, from Midtown, Manhattan. We are near Rockefeller Center, and this is St. Patrick Cathedral. In front of us, 87 degrees Fahrenheit is pretty hot, and we will explore Midtown today. Good evening, everyone. Thais, hola, Caroline, hello, hi everyone. This is St. Patrick Cathedral on 5th Avenue between East or West 51st Street and 50th Street. East is across the street and West is on our side. And this is what we see right where we are. Grab gender, hey, Mr. and Mrs. L, and oh, good evening, Joe, hey. This is where we are now, and let's walk around Rockefeller Center in Midtown. Good to see you all. Thank you for your likes, thank you for your shares, thank you for your subscriptions. This is 5th Avenue. It is pretty hot. 87 degrees right now. It's 8:08 p.m. This is Saks 5th Avenue, where the light show, Christmas light show, is happening on the facade of this building. Nuts and pretzels. So we are going to turn into promenade across the street. In case if they play their own music, we will play our own music, but let's see how it looks right now. This is Saks 5th Avenue. Wow, traffic lights are delayed, but it's okay, we're working eventually. We're going to approach Promenade from the middle of this block. Look how they decorated the streets with the trees, and this is temporary but very, very nice. We are browsing Rockefeller Center area and about to have more exciting scenery right there to our left, where roller skating rink is. Look at the trees, it looks like, almost looks like Christmas. Oh, what happened to the rink? Rink is empty. Maybe it's closed for today. Interesting. It's 8 o'clock. It's not too late, but I guess it's late enough for them. All this area is. Edelson, boa noite a todos. Boa noite. Good evening and welcome. Yeah, this is Roller Boogie Palace NYC. That's the name of this rink. And that's a promenade. Yeah, access to the rink is fenced off as well for today. This is promenade with a view of Saks 5th Avenue. This is where we stand to watch the light show on the facade of Saks Fifth Avenue around Christmas season. That's fun. Anyone can do that if they want to. This is promenade at the Rockefeller Center. Timothy, good evening. Kiwi, hello, how's it going? Good, good. Welcome everyone. Fifth Avenue is right there. Hey John, good evening. And Flippers Roller Boogie Palace has its own store right now with the merchandise. Looks good. Closed, unfortunately. Kiwi decided to come back because last time I left because my battery died. Oh, it happens all the time. Welcome back. So these are fun time unicorns. And this is the Rock, one of the observation decks as well at the Rockefeller Center. Let's take a look at it. Right on top there, observation deck. The weather is 87 degrees Fahrenheit. What is it, about 30 Celsius? And wind is pretty low. So it's hot, but not humid. It will get worse later this week, but for now it's not so bad at all. Andrea, good evening. Oh, look at those projections on the side of the building. That's the same logo as on the middle of the ring, right there. There's one projection here. And one should be on the opposite building, but we don't see it. Oh yeah, we see it, but it's covered by trees a little bit, but you see it right there in the middle. I think they finished their construction down there on the ground level. Someone told me, but we've never been there after that. We'll look when it's open. Looks like it's closed right now. I mean, it's open, but the entrance from outside, from here, is closed. But we see people there, so we should go there and take a look at it. Hey Dave, good evening. And of course the flags, and this time these are the flags of all 50 states. Maria Cristina, Sao Paulo, Brazil, boa noite. This one is an all Citroen bus made into Flipper's Roller Boogie Palace accessory somehow. And they're beautiful. Not sure what's the function of this one. Maybe just decorative, maybe not quite. Welcome everyone, this is Rockefeller Center. John, I hope you have a bottle of water to drink. Yes, we definitely need that. Let's look at the rock again, all the way up. Welcome everyone, don't forget to give us a like, and if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. This is FAO Schwartz. Closed for the day as well. World famous toy store. And looks like changing places. The fountain is still here, but it's probably turned off. So we'll walk through it, but hopefully the water will not start pumping all of a sudden. Probably not, otherwise we will be all splashed. But we've been here before, and these fountains are not permanent, they're temporary, but they will be here until September sometime. And this is where people stand, and the wall of water pops out of here. And they get drained and splashed, but it's fun. Someone thinks that, oh, they're taking pictures. I thought they wanted to have some fun with the fountain. Not tonight. I'll have to wait till tomorrow. We see a little bit of St. Patrick Cathedral from here. And that's Saks Fifth Avenue in between the building and the promenade at Rockefeller Center. And this is changing spaces, changing places. I think changing spaces. That's a fountain that is installed here for the summer, but it's off right now, off until tomorrow. This is the view of the roller skating rink on the top and the fountain. Tamara, good evening from Texas. Good evening from Rockefeller Center in New York City. And this is the exact spot where Christmas tree is installed every year, right around here. Actually, technically, right here, it has a sign. And another cool view, look. Let's change the angle. That was a pretty cool angle. Welcome everyone. We are streaming live for you from New York City. It's a pleasant evening. It's warm, but it's not humid, so it's pretty pleasant. 18 man, good evening. And why? Good to see you. And NBC News and the Today Show studios, right? They are across the street. This is Rockefeller Plaza, where the show is taking place inside and outside, right outside. So it's studio is right in there, so they walk between the studio and the outside area where they're taking the show, the Today Show on NBC. This is fairly new too. I guess it's decorative and also protective at the same time. Oh, that's a fancy setup. This is the area where they're taping right outside the studio. The studio itself is right here. It's empty now. It's fenced off, but we see more security than before. To the studio, one of the studios to be exact. Christian, good evening. Tahoe. And what time is there? 8:25 in the evening, 8:25 p.m. 2025. This is Rockefeller Plaza and Low Dye restaurant right here. Andrea, wonderful night. It is wonderful. Very pleasant. Life, liberty, and guns. Good evening. Glad to see you out and about. Good to see you too. Thank you for watching as always. This is Rockefeller Center and Rockefeller Center Plaza. Technically, Rockefeller Plaza. A pleasant evening for some caviar and a bottle of wine, perhaps, or oysters. Something like that. Something fancy. and delicious. This is one of the entrances to Rockefeller Center. This one is only one of them. There are plenty of artworks and murals in there. Very famous one. Most of them are by Diego Rivera. And to our left, 5th Avenue, to our right, 6th Avenue. How about we walk towards 6th Avenue? This is Nintendo store in Rockefeller Center. Life Liberty, just hit that like button. Thank you. Please hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Thank you. Here and there you can notice the empty space where definitely some sort of a fancy, cool, tall tower will be built anytime soon. There are a few spaces on 57th Street and here and there in Midtown. This is what's going to happen slowly but surely. These buildings will be replaced by very tall, thin towers. It will probably take another 50 years or so to majorly change the landscape of Manhattan, but it's changing now already. Welcome everyone to the stream. We are around Rockefeller Center and we're walking toward 6th Avenue, Avenue of the Americas. Nice, pleasant, warm but not humid evening in New York. Heat wave is supposed to be here any day now. A few days from now, they're expecting the heat wave to be over 105 degrees with high humidity, and it's going to feel like it used to a week and a half ago, I think. The first major heat wave was going through our area. This is Rockefeller Center, and this one here is News Corporation building. This is the headquarters of Fox News. One of the entrances to 4750th Street Rockefeller Center station. By the way, we posted a video this morning. We recorded it last night inside of a 42nd Street Times Square station. It was lots of fun. People were dancing and singing, and guitar was playing. That was awesome. It's less than 5 minutes, but it's kind of fun to watch. While we're standing here, we can probably see and read the headline news. If we can, our camera is trying to be stubborn right now. Yeah, the camera is not perfect, but all depends on the light and the time of the day. That bicycle ran over his light, of course, and didn't really care much about anyone else who was crossing the streets. So that one is what he's trying to do. This is not his light. go. Headline news as per Fox News. Bernard, hello from Flushing. Hello from Midtown. No one is enforcing, by the way, if the bicycles are going and running at the lights and nothing. Javier, thank you so very much for a super sticker. Javier Poma, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much for your support. Teresa, headline news, Nancy Pelosi, Nancy Pelosi, Nancy Pelosi. Yeah, she's making all the news this time around. They're using the red light for the cars and taking pictures. Nice view. Radio City is across the street, right there. Thank you so much, Javier. Let's walk toward the fountain. Yeah, beautiful fountain at 1251 6th Avenue. By the way, these are the buildings where, as we walk by, try not to bump into anyone. Okay, the fountain is right there across the street, and so it's blue today for now at least. It's right there. We're gonna get closer. Magnolia Bakery is right there across the street. Always packed with people. Let's explore the fountain a little bit. Oh, this looks awesome. Look at the reflections. Radio City's sign reflecting in the water. All these colors. Beautiful. Neo99, good to see you again, and thank you so much for your amazing support again. Neo99, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello and good evening. Always a great work by you tonight. Take care. Thank you so much. Neo99, thank you. Yes, this is always a gorgeous view. Look at that. Hey, photos from around New York. I don't think I've ever seen blue before. Live, Liberty, photos. My wife says she likes it better white. This is probably the best angle, but we will walk around it a little bit and enjoy different. Oh, that one has a camera and teleprompter. Interesting. Not sure what they're doing, but he has a little teleprompter above below the camera. It's pretty cool. Thank you so much, Neo99 again. This is Rockefeller Center, a beautiful fountain. Sometimes it changes colors. Sometimes it's just one color. But no matter what, it is amazing. IT, good evening. Looked neat with the sunny slides shadowing across the water. Yes, that is amazing. Very dynamic and still at the same time. Black Liberty is very nice for Christmas with the giant red ornaments. Yep, this turns into giant red ornament decoration. And this is Radio City Music Hall. Brad Janger, wow, great shout out. Thank you, thank you. IT, I miss my Upper West Side apartment. It was so tiny, but it taught me how to be a minimalist. Or maybe it ain't me, not IT. Good evening, welcome to the channel. Thank you for watching. It ain't me and everyone else. Thank you for your likes, thank you for your shares. Thank you for your subscriptions. If you're not subscribed yet, please kindly subscribe with all notifications. What is this? This is a halal stand, but what else is here and why is such a line? Line is always here, really. I guess it's just a payment station. Yep. This is not the halal, guys, but this is Adele's famous New York halal foods. This location is always busy, but this is the longest line we've ever seen at this stand. Bonnie, good evening. Hello, hello. Nice view indeed. It ain't me. Thanks for sharing. Everyone around the world loves some good New York City. You're welcome. Joao. Hello, amigo. Buona noche. This is one of the entrances. And that one is specifically showing the Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon sign. The studios are in there, in that building. Bagel and Works, good evening. And food poisoning. Well, theoretically, anything outside of your own kitchen can be such thing. So, like I said, at your own risk. and we're going to make probably make a right and walk toward Times Square and walk through Times Square. Hopefully the signal here will be stable, because there are some streets that are very, very bad. Hundred people watching us. Welcome everyone, and welcome to New York City at night. It's Tuesday, August 2nd, 2022, 8:42 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're walking toward Times Square. Trees while at almost 9 p.m. at night. Go home and cook a good meal. Soon, but let's take a look at Times Square first. So we're so close, let's see how it looks like today. 9 p.m. too late to cook.
That's what I would say, like, I would take.
Derek Way was checking from Miami, Florida. It's kind of hot, 87, 85 Fahrenheit now, but not too humid. Pretty decent for the summer. Feels like a pint of ice cream, or bubble tea, or cold drink, or maybe something else cold. I know some people like just to eat ice, and they enjoy eating ice. They don't care about ice cream as much as they care about eating ice. Garoto, hey, good evening. Definitely need to stay hydrated in this type of weather. This is one of the new buildings right here in Times Square. It's not ready yet, but it is shaping up. Water blazing. Walks on Wall Street is live if you want to meet up. Hey Derek, hey, good evening, good evening. Still a lot of tourists. Oh, it looks like they came out of the same store. What store is that? We're trying to guess by the bags. It's almost like it's a bus, it's a tour. And they go into the same locations and get souvenirs at the same locations. That's the ride. That's the bus that has windows on one side and about 3 rows of people sitting there, all seeing the same exact view. The other side of the bus has no windows. Getting me, it's just astonishing how fast they build those skyscrapers. Yes. Welcome everyone. We are in Times Square in New York City. That's a garbage truck. That's one of the subway entrances and R&W 49th Street station. There's a crazy bicycle line. Have to be careful with.
When they record?
It ain't me, 110 people, 67 likes. Come on, y'all, do better than that. This is the Big Apple. Tony, I know it's got to be hot out there tonight. It is 86, 87 degrees right now. It is hot. Giant M&M store. 2 or 3 floors of M&M. Learning how to be in compliance with YouTube copyright policy. Sometimes need to mute, sometimes need to replace the music. Heavy traffic through Times Square. Pedestrian and vehicles. Seems very busy for a Tuesday, says Bonnie. Yes, it is kind of busy. We're a few steps away from Times Square. And that's the ride bus right there. Full of people. Everyone is wearing masks. I guess it's a requirement. But outside, no one cares. Yeah. But the seats are located on the same side of the bus. Pretty funny things, souvenirs, old-fashioned posters. No one wear masks anywhere. I mean, here and there randomly, but no one systematically. No one really cares. Unfortunately, maybe. This is 7th Avenue and 48th Street. interesting. So more barricades than before. Even though it's this is one of the ways to cross the street. Those pedicabs, nothing but copyrighted music, so you have to be careful. And now this was supposed to technically, theoretically to cross, but look at this. And why always so crowded down there? This is Times Square. Welcome to Times Square. The flash mob of sorts. Bobby, hello, hello. Alright, we're browsing. Now we're browsing between the crowds in Times Square. Picture taking, always. Videos, and always. The trees are still here. Upside down trees. And those are entertainers. We're familiar with all this.
Everybody! Everyone make some noise for Alex! This could be your kid out here. He's right. I said everybody, make some noise for Alex! Alex, they love you. Now stand in front of me, okay? Now put your feet together. Feet together. Arms to the side. Arms to the side. And straight.
They don't know that about 10 people out of this crowd in a few minutes will have no choice but give them a good tip.
I think we should tell them what's about to happen. Listen, everybody. I'm about to flip over your head. Over your head. Over your head. Over your head. Now head down. Head down. If you move, you'll turn black. You want to turn black?
If you move, you turn black. You want to turn black, and the guy's like, no.
Don't move.
Hey Vivian, hi Fabio.
If you want to see it, say yeah. Say oh yeah. If you don't care, say yeah. Hey Grandma, you know what? This looks too easy. We're going to take it up a notch. 8,000 big glasses on your head. Can you raise your hand? We have a volunteer! Grab him right there, Grandma. Right there. Make some noise!
Yeah, there comes $20 or $50 tip right there.
Everybody got those hands. Everybody! Come on, guys, get your out. Let's do it. Yes. Make some noise for this guy. Slide down. Let's do it, white guys.
Now we're gonna have a conversation with them and shame them into giving tips. Which is good because the show is good after all.
Ladies and gentlemen, when the music come on, we need New York energy. That's not your kid, Grandma. Here we go. Everybody clap your hands like this. Everybody clap those hands. Here we go. Everybody clap those hands. Here we go. Don't drink, guys. Everybody clap those hands. Everybody's got those hands. Clap. Clap. Here we go. Everybody's got those hands. Here we go. Everyone step up in the army show. Everyone step up. Everyone step up. Everybody's got those hands.
The finger, these guys got too much lotion or whatever on their bodies.
Oh! Stop the show. All right. Guys are on head straight. Head straight. Wait, something's wrong. What's that? You guys know each other? Put your freaking hands out, man. You guys are weird. Now, look at that slide. Something is missing. What's that? Every show. It's not a show. But at least one. Beautiful. Hi. I'm sorry, I thought I was talking. On fire. Hey guys, what? It's on you. Remember, this one is on you. It's on you. You always stick out. Do it. Are you single? Yes or no? No? You need a new one. Is your husband here? What the hell? Is your wife? Not anymore. How long have you been married? 19 years. Make some noise! How do you love her? Kiss her. Show the world that you love her. Hey! That's how you kiss? Let me show you how to do it. No! Now guys are on head straight, arms to the side. And close your legs, it's not that kind of show. Now we need everybody to put together. Check it out. We call this now bonding. It's New York, no one dares. They're good. He's good. And he's, whoa. Not that close, sir. You know what? Turn around. How do you like that, buddy? Where are you from? Spain. That's why. No. He doesn't trust you. You need to turn around. No! Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is our grand finale. Now we're going over. Not under. And we truly believe there's only one race in this world today. And that's the human race. Ladies and gentlemen, give yourselves a round of applause. Love yourself. Now we know what some of you are thinking. What's that? Why are these talented guys out here doing this? Why? Could it be for money? Yes. Now average donation for our show has been $20. If you guys don't have $20, give us $2.10. If you guys don't have $2.10, give us $45. Now ladies, if you donate $50 to $100, we'll go home with you tonight. Now guys, we are going to take the jump, but first we're going to come around and collect some donations. Now nobody move. Please show your love. And if you try to leave, remember, black guys run fast, don't do it. Here we go guys, hold it up, we're coming around.
Did you hear the joke they're making? It's funny, but it's kind of funny, but it's kind of not funny. So now they're going to collect the donations and then they will jump over if you guys. Oh, I guess we found Elmo.
20 bucks from where? Make some noise!
There goes $5 right there, if not more. And then Elmo is hot. So Elmo is showing his real face.
Stop the show. Make some noise! Stop the show. From where? Make some noise for America, guys. Make some noise.
Silver 99, LOL. Bagel and Woods, big crowds. The Bringer, NY, a nice beach there.
Make some noise.
Bringer, this guy's got too much lotion. Yes. Silver, hey, good evening. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the scene. We're in Times Square. Very noisy. Very noisy. Very noisy.
Yes, it is.
What is that? Grandma is probably 100-something years old. Nice picture. Crossing the street. Welcome to the stream. We are browsing Times Square. Local time in New York, 9:07 p.m. Thank you so much for your likes. Thank you for being subscribed. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe with all notifications. And if you are subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you. Feel free to share the link to this stream and anything else on our channel, anywhere in the social medias if you feel like it, so more people can discover our channel. This is Times Square. Times Square crowds. Lots of tourists. You can barely walk in this crowd.
Guys, you want to go to night room tonight?
Oh, the huge crowd across the street. Some sort of a show. And the crowd here.
Back to a bus?
Capital Post, welcome, welcome. What's up? Awan, good morning from Indonesia. Good morning. Good night, good evening, Sierra Savannah. Yeah, Times Square is Madhouse tonight. Oh, the bronze man is there.
The one where the bass goes boom, 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 bottom. The one where the bass goes boom, 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 bottom. The one where the bass goes boom, boom, boom.
And we're back. That was pretty cool, the bronze man dancing. In a few moments we probably will be ending our stream. Miguel, please don't use music. We are trying to make commercial video. In a few minutes we will end our stream, but we'll be streaming for 1 hour and 10 minutes. We want to thank you so much for all of your support. I want to thank you so much for all of your support, your amazing super chats, super stickers, memberships, Ko-Fis, Venmos, Cash Apps, all of your fabulous donations and contributions supporting our channel. Thank you so much. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe with all notifications. If you subscribe with all notifications, you will never miss our stream. You will always be notified. Also, we always say that we don't have a permanent schedule, but if you subscribe with all notifications, you don't have to worry about anything. Oh, look at that. These are invasive species, and what is it? Lanternflies, and New York City Department of Environmental Protection wants everyone to kill them and also report the location where they found them. But we saw some uptown, and now we found one in Midtown. Look at that. NY, yes, be careful. So This is it. This is what we're supposed to try to eliminate in New York City, but looks like instead they're more and more invasive. And now we see one in Times Square. There you go. Yep, that's what we don't want to see in New York City, but we see it occasionally more and more. Yep. This is West 42nd Street between 7th and 8th Avenue. 7th Avenue is that way. And it goes all the way to 8th Avenue. Right there with Madame Tussauds Museum, the Wax Museum is right there. Dave and Buster's and what used to be McDonald's. And next to Madame Tussauds, what used to be, believe it or not, those are closed. Actually, what they're saying now, that corner location where Dwayne Reed used to be at right next intersection on 8th Avenue and 42nd will be occupied by McDonald's, the first two floors. So, and another one is in Times Square, as we know. They look adorable. No, we did not see any fish. Even little creature bugs can escape the big city. Yep, and white. Can you get a close shot of the Wax Museum? We will zoom in. It says Madame Tussauds right there. Peace. Millini, I was there in 2019. And those are pedicabs, a whole bunch of them. Look at that. Of course, they're blasting all kinds of music right there. And that's what Lion King is, the Amsterdam Museum Theater. So at this point, we're going to slowly but surely end our stream from New York City, from Rockefeller Center and Midtown and Times Square. We thank you so very much for watching, as always. I want to thank you for all of your support, and we will see you later. Okay. We will see you later. We will see you soon. Stay happy, stay healthy. And thank you so much for dedicating your precious time to watching our streams and video. This has been a live stream of Live Walking NYC, and as we're walking downstairs into 42nd Street, Times Square subway station. Hey Norman, good evening, good to see you. Good evening and good night. As we about to enter the station, we want to wish you all good night, good morning, good day, or good evening, depending on where you are in the world. And we will see you later. We will see you sooner rather than later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.